Hello everyone, videos a 32 back for how to play this is Phantom of the Opera. Well, Phantom of the Opera is here. Something like that. It's based on the Phantom of the Opera. It's a two-player taking it from geonil and Schemer. And it could be better quality. You got these seats here, which are almost like some kind of a thin fabric. It's kind of interesting. You got the cards, which have 4 suits. The mask one is the Trump suit. So point out, you got the ring, and you got cards number 1 through 8 in each suit. These are very thin. It's almost like they were printed on a computer paper. They do have a linen thinness, but they're extraordinarily thin. You also get a die, which you're not going to be throwing, but it's there. And it is, I'll explain it in a bit. It can come in a different color. And you have these wooden tokens. So, the way it works is you're going to select one of these seats. I'll put the rest away. And you'll put this between the 2 players, like so. And you put these tokens here. And you're going to deal out cards to the players. You're going to be playing 2 rounds in the game. One of you is going to be the Phantom. The other is going to be Christine, love interest. And we'll say I'm the Phantom. Each one of these notes that is pointing in my direction, I want to win. And the ones that are pointing the other direction, I don't want to win. And if I'm successful, I get to put one of these on here. And I want to have as many of these on here as possible. Christine does not want these on here, is the way it works. And cards each. That's what I was looking for. So I'm going to deal 10 cards each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a couple of extras. We'll put those aside. Now, at the start, we're each going to exchange 1 card. So maybe I exchange this 4, and they give me a card. We're going to look at these cards. We got a 4 and a 5. And the Phantom, in the first round it's the Phantom, in the second round it's Christine, is going to choose one of these numbers to be the special number. So let's say I choose 5. And I'll put this here through a minus. How does the special number work? You're going to take these, put them into your hat. She gave me a Trump for some reason, but that was kind of silly. The way the special number works is if that number gets played into the trick, and let's say the number gets played. Let's say we'll play right now. I'm going to play this 5. And they have to follow the suit if possible. So they will play an 8. Because I want to win this trick. They don't want me to win this trick. And so they were successful in this case. This one's pointing to me, so I want to win it. This one's pointing that way. They want to win it. If I am not successful and this special number is out, they get to remove one of these from here if there's any here. So if I had, say, a couple of these on here, they would get to remove one of them. Originally, it was they removed 2, but now it's just 1. But there's none here, so that's not going to take effect. Additionally, if I was successful, let's say that they didn't win the trick, maybe they just played off suit, and I was successful, instead of adding 1, I would get to add 2. So that's how the special number works. It's a special ability that if that number shows up and you're successful, the Phantom is successful, they get to add 2 tokens instead of 1. But if, in this case, Christine is successful, they would get to remove tokens if there's any there. There wasn't any, so they win the trick. Now, I needed to win that trick, so I didn't, so she's pretty happy. This next one, she's going to lead. She wants to win the trick, so she's going to play a 6. And I have to play a 1, so they're successful. So far they're doing their job. Then they lead in 8. This one I want to win, but unfortunately she's played the trump, so I can't win this one. So I'll just play that. Let's see if I can win something. So maybe they do something silly and play a 4. Can I win? No, I can't. Son of a biscuit. Let's say they play a 2. And I play a 3. And win the trick. And this is the 4th trick, which she wanted to win. She didn't, so I'm going to put a token on here. Now, above here you have these 4 symbols. These represent super trumps. So once I get to, let's say I add this one here, I'll be able to use the chandelier or this one as a super trump that will trump anything else that gets played. Once you get to here, the ring becomes a super trump. And once you get to here, the mask becomes a super trump, which is already a trump. And the super trump would be a trump suit as well. And then this is the mirror, which we didn't get because we didn't have a token here. But anyways, you go like that back and forth. Again, the Phantom is trying to put tokens on here. Christine is trying to prevent that from happening. She doesn't want the music. That's kind of the gist of it. I don't even have the rules printed out yet. I don't think so. I'm going by my notes here. It's a pretty interesting game. I do wish the quality of the components were a little bit better. I mean, the tokens are fine. The dice is fine. But, yeah, it's an interesting game. Comment, like, subscribe, what you think. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.